This is CTV Morning Live.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. It's Tuesday, May 5th. We begin with the latest COVID-19 numbers in BC. Dr. Bonnie Henry and Adrian Dix announced 53 new cases and 3 new deaths at their latest briefing.
In BC, there are now over 2,200 coronavirus infections, 117 deaths, and just over 1,400 total recoveries. The number of people in intensive care is down to just 20, with a total of 77 in hospital. With some positive news in the fight against COVID-19, Dr. Bonnie Henry says BC is doing well enough to start easing some restrictions, and the goal now is to learn how to live with the virus. Premier John Horgan is expected to release the province's plans to ease some restrictions tomorrow, based on the modeling data that was released yesterday.
That modeling shows British Columbians are operating with 30% of the social contacts they usually do. Dr. Henry says doubling that is doable, but still has risks.
When you invite one person outside of your immediate household bubble into your home, you're also inviting all of the people in their bubble. This is, I believe, the end of our beginning of this pandemic.
Health officials say if the positive trend continues, people may soon be able to socialize with more people, but still maintaining physical distancing. Well, there's concern the pandemic may take a toll on the mental health of those working on the front lines. The Physician Health Program, which provides confidential mental health support to doctors and their families, is expecting a surge in demand as the pandemic grows.
Dr. Andrew Clark says this is a concern, especially when doctors who are caring for COVID-19 patients try to catch up with scheduled surgeries.
For a small population of doctors, they have been very much affected by this. So in some certain cases, we've seen doctors either have new diagnoses of a severe mental health issue or worsening of a mental health condition that was already there.
The head of UBC's psychiatry department has reached out to psychiatrists asking if they're willing to help. 50 have responded so far, with more expected to join the program. TransLink will start reintroducing fares next month while it helps with the company's financial hole. The union that represents bus drivers says it still won't save jobs. TransLink says it will install barriers to keep bus drivers safe as people go back to boarding buses from the front, and paying fares starting next month.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, TransLink says it's losing about $75 million each month. While fares will help the finances, the union says it won't help save jobs.
And at the end of the day, this is really not going to deal with the elephant in the room, which is the fact that over 1,200 TransLink operators, bus operators, and maintenance staff are going to be laid off 2 weeks from today.